or 015. In the heart of the Andes, nestled near the shores of the vast Lake Titicaca, lie the ruins of a civilization that rose to power long before the Incas. This is the story of Tiwanaku, a metropolis of stone giants, intricate gateways, and cosmic mysteries. How did this society flourish at an altitude of nearly 13,000 feet? And what secrets do its silent stones still hold? 015-1 shot. Welcome, history lovers and curious minds. Today, we journey back in time over 1,500 years to explore one of South America's most influential and enigmatic cultures, the Tiwanaku Civilization, which thrived from around 300 to 1000 AD, was a powerhouse of politics, religion, and innovation. Imagine a bustling city home to tens of thousands of people, dominating a vast territory that stretched across modern-day Bolivia, Peru, Argentina, and Chile. This wasn't just a settlement, it was the capital of an empire, a sacred center that drew pilgrims from across the Andes. Its influence was so profound that even the mighty Incas, who came centuries later, revered Tiwanaku as their spiritual origin, a place where the world itself was born. One act or two were birthed. The heart of this empire was the city of Tiwanaku itself, a marvel of architectural genius. Forget simple mud bricks. The Tiwanaku people were master stonemasons. They quarried, transported, and carved massive blocks of andesite and sandstone, some weighing over 100 tons, with a precision that baffles engineers even today. These stones were fitted together so perfectly, without a drop of mortar, that a knife blade can't slide between them. The main ceremonial center is a testament to their skill. Here we find the Akapana Pyramid, a 7-tiered structure that likely served as a sacred mountain, and the Kalasasaya Temple, a huge open-air enclosure aligned with the stars. It was a place where earthly and celestial realms converged. Tiwanaku 3. Perhaps the most iconic symbol of Tiwanaku is the Gateway of the Sun. Carved from a single block of andesite stone, this monumental arch is covered in intricate reliefs. At its center stands a figure often identified as the staff god, a primary deity in Andean cosmology. Rays emanate from his head, and he holds 2 staffs, possibly representing lightning and thunder, symbols of power and creation. Surrounding him are 48 winged figures, a celestial court of mythical beings. Scholars believe this gateway isn't just art. It's a calendar, a cosmic map charting the movements of the sun and stars. It tells us that the Tiwanaku people were not just builders, but also brilliant astronomers who understood the rhythms of the universe. 3 Bachak 4. But how did so many people thrive in such a harsh, high-altitude environment? The answer lies in their brilliant agricultural innovations. The Tiwanaku developed a system of raised fields known as suka kolus. These were elevated platforms of soil, separated by water channels. This ingenious design served multiple purposes. The channels captured solar heat during the day, releasing it at night to protect crops from the brutal Andean frost. The water also provided moisture, and the rich sediment from the channels was used as a natural fertilizer. This system was so effective it produced crop yields far greater than modern farming methods in the same region, allowing Tiwanaku to support a large population and build its magnificent city. 4 Andao 5. Tiwanaku was also a hub of trade and craftsmanship. Their artisans were masters of many materials. They created stunning pottery, instantly recognizable for its geometric designs and depictions of pumas, condors, and serpents. These vessels weren't just for daily use. Many were ceremonial, used in rituals to connect with the divine. They were also skilled metallurgists, creating alloys like arsenic bronze to craft tools, weapons, and beautiful ornaments. Textiles were another specialty. Using wool from llamas and alpacas, they wove intricate fabrics that served as status symbols and were traded across their vast network, spreading Tiwanaku's artistic style far and wide. 5 bows to 6. Religion and ritual were woven into the very fabric of Tiwanaku society. The grand plazas and temples were stages for elaborate ceremonies. Pilgrims would have gathered in the semi-subterranean temple, its walls famously adorned with hundreds of carved stone heads, each unique, perhaps representing the diverse peoples of the empire or ancestral spirits. Here, they would have made offerings of coca leaves, maize beer, and finely crafted objects. The staff god, seen on the gateway of the sun, was a central figure, a creator deity who controlled the weather and agricultural fertility. The reverence for this deity and the sacred landscape defined their worldview and legitimized the power of their rulers. 6-7 Degrat. Beyond the capital, the influence of Tiwanaku spread through a network of provincial centers and colonies. This wasn't necessarily an empire built on military conquest alone. Instead, Tiwanaku seems to have expanded its power through a combination of religious prestige, trade alliances, and cultural diplomacy. Regional leaders likely traveled to the capital to participate in ceremonies, forging bonds and acknowledging Tiwanaku's spiritual authority. In return, they gained access to exotic goods, advanced knowledge, and the ideological backing of a powerful state. This soft power approach allowed Tiwanaku to maintain its dominance over a vast and diverse territory for centuries. 7-8. One of the most intriguing finds at Tiwanaku are the large monolithic statues, or stelae. The most famous of these is the Bennett monolith, standing over 24 feet tall. These stone giants, often depicted holding a ceremonial cup and a scepter-like object, are believed to represent powerful rulers or high priests, acting as eternal guardians of the sacred spaces. Their rigid poses and elaborate carvings offer clues into the hierarchy and beliefs of the society. Each detail, from the patterns on their tunics to the symbols they hold, was rich with meaning, communicating power, lineage, and a deep connection to the spiritual world. 8 Tiatun. So what happened to this great civilization? Around the year 1000 AD, after 7 centuries of dominance, Tiwanaku began to collapse. The reasons are still debated by archaeologists, but it was likely a combination of factors. The leading theory points to a dramatic and prolonged period of drought. Climate change could have disrupted the delicate balance of their raised field agricultural system, leading to widespread crop failures and famine. Without the ability to feed its people and maintain its ritual obligations, the state's authority would have crumbled. Internal social unrest and the rise of competing regional powers likely accelerated the decline, and the great city of Tiwanaku was gradually abandoned, its stone monuments left to the silent winds of the Altiplano. 9 Hawang 10 Serus. Though the empire fell, its legacy endured. The building techniques, religious concepts, and artistic styles of Tiwanaku profoundly influenced subsequent Andean cultures, most notably the Incas. The Inca creation myths are set at Lake Titicaca, and they considered Tiwanaku a sacred ancestral place. They adopted the staff god into their own pantheon and emulated their masterful stonework. Today, Tiwanaku is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a powerful reminder of the ingenuity and resilience of the Andean people. It stands as a testament to a civilization that mastered its environment, built for eternity, and reached for the cosmos. The stones of Tiwanaku may be silent, but they continue to tell a story of immense power, profound belief, and a world that still holds many secrets. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this exploration into the past, please hit that like button, subscribe for more historical documentaries, and let us know in the comments which ancient civilization you'd like to see next. Until then, stay curious.